Welcome. We're gonna go live on Facebook and we're gonna work out. It's gonna be a special hockey workout. Welcome to this special workout. We're gonna work out, train, exercise while watching NHL hockey. Your still independent fitness captain, the people's athlete. We're gonna rock and roll, invest in the body, working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. It is 4:04 or 4:05 or 4:06 p.m. It's got still about 22 minutes of buying, sell, trade, buy, sell, trade, stocks, futures, options, splits on the Wall Street. Please, if you do make a million profit on buying, selling, trading stocks on the stock market, commodities, futures, options, and puts, please give 10% for women's sports leagues and LGBTQ youth services and food security first, because everybody gotta eat. Food security first, because everybody gotta eat. Food security first, because everybody gotta eat. You got package. Everybody gotta eat. Thank you. Delivery workers, grocery store clerks, farmers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Everybody gotta eat, even Wall Street, on this workout training program. This is the post 300. This is gonna be a special. Usually we did gridiron, North American football.
But I need a big box, so it's okay.
Yeah, good for you. And this is the NFL. We're gonna watch NHL season started, yes, 2 days ago. My Habs go. If you don't know, this is from Hawk Island, Montreal. Hockey town, and yours truly is wearing the Habs special. Hat special Habs. I'm offering this for anybody willing, loving to get yours truly for all hometowns tickets to the Habs for the hometown games, where yours truly will say, go Habs, go, let's go for the tango, duo, score me a trio. Score me a trinity, score me a trio. Hat trick. Gonna scream those names, go, Habs, go, like a furious dragon on the. So anybody willing, loving, blah, 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 blah. This is the independent fitness captain. Yours truly on this fitness journey continues. I've invested in the body. This is the post 300 workout training program session. This is the 307th officially, and of course I've completed successfully more than 300 sessions of my own creative workout training program, which is efficient, effective, and simple, requires no equipment, as the people's athlete. Dragan, the people's athlete. Or the Go Habs go. My prediction was correct. The Habs won 4-3 against our rivals Toronto. Keep it sportsmanlike. Have been a man and will continue to advocate for mass financing across the collective North American civilization, and to be a binational institutional organization integrated with all existing public and private institutions and organizations. The Dragan Army, based on a private PPP, public-private partnership, in order to encourage people to work out, train, exercise, because I believe it is medicine for many, therapy for many. This is my medicine. This is my therapy. I already feel much better. I got those steps in, got a little bit of sweat. This is my medicine and therapy, and I believe it is for many, as the people's athlete, independent fitness captain, who created his own workout training program, which is officially called the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragan Army Workout. These are the rules of the workout which I've created. The rules are simple, effective, and efficient. You got 93 minutes. That's an hour and a half and 3 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 hawks. Holy, sacred, and divine Trinity. Although we're gonna do a special one now with watching some hockey, doing some sliding here, barefoot sliding, go Habs go. And of course, these are the rules. Four main numbers. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. A maximum of 13 repetitions per set is allowed. A minimum of 3, anywhere in between 6, 7, 5, 9, 10, whatever the number is, until you get to 100. For the Holy Sacred Divine Trinity of the workout is push-ups, you need 100, squats, you need 100, and hawks, you need 100. 13 maximum reps per set, 3 minimum, anywhere in between 5, 6, whatever the number is. And there's a minimum of marching or walking or jogging, running fast pace in between of 31 seconds. 31 seconds minimum. So once you start the 93-minute countdown, the clockwork countdown, there's no stop. There's no pause. You gotta keep it in motion. You gotta march, jog, or run or walk fast pace. Hockey's periods, NFL, CFL is quarters. In this hockey, we're gonna watch some hockey, so it's gonna be 3 periods, but it's the same amount, because it's 20 minutes per period. 20 minutes per period. Do the math in the brain. 3 times 20 is 60. 60 minutes is an hour. Dragons. Ooh, right here in the Dragon layer, we go overtime, double trouble overtime, working out, training, exercising. Is my medicine and therapy, taking my medicine and therapy in action right now with these push-ups, hawk squats, which we're gonna do. There's all the workout, train, exercise, get something too. Hydrate for the body, hydrate for the body. And we're gonna get this beautiful black stick to simulate like we're passing, like we're passing like the NHL, although I'm not sure still have the hockey sticks. Used to have hockey stick, used to have a hockey stick for that winter when I'm not that good at hockey, I'm the best dancer. Football, CFL, NFL type, gridiron, North American football, not soccer. Football, NFL, National Football League, CFL. Right here, independent people's athlete, yours truly, the people's athlete, independent fitness captain. Calling for all to support yours truly, the Dragon Army of yours truly has officially become Dragan Zero, September 29, because I set out to accomplish 300 sessions of my own workout training program, which I'm proud to have created back in October 2019. And of course, these are the rules. Like I said, you got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. Holy Sacred and Divine Trinity, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. 13 max reps per set, 3 minimum, anywhere between 7, 5, 6, 9, 10, whatever the number is, until you get to the number desired, which is 100 for each. So 300 in total, but there's no pause, no stop. Once you start the countdown, you got to keep it in motion, march, jog, or run, or walk fast pace. Minimum of 31 seconds in between each set. There's no prescribed order. So you can do it within those rules, 4 main rules, 4 main numbers. 93, 13 and 3 to go together, 13 and 3 to go together. 13 and 3 to go together. 13 maximum reps per set is allowed. 3 minimum, anywhere between 7, 5, 6, 9, 10, whatever the number is. 31 seconds of marching or jogging or walking or running fast pace is required in between sets. Those are the 4 main rules. Within these rules, you can play it differently, just like a hockey game. Sometimes it's very different from another hockey game. Habs played against Toronto yesterday, won 4-3. Congratulations. Big gives 10% for Women's Sports League. Everything you make, CEOs, owners of the Habs owners, and of all the teams in the NHL and the players. I heard you watch your weight during COVID. Give 10% for Women's Sports Leagues. There's some action, and blah, 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 blah. This is the action. Action has been required in my own healing and recovery. I know all about recovery, healing. Healing, recovering in progress. Right now in motion. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan Zero now, who officially turned that A of my surname into an O by doing push-ups, hawk squats, and 300 sessions of my own creative workout training program, of which I'm proud to have created, which is designed, made, and created to increase general overall fitness, and it does. And even you do it after 300, but once you get to 300, you're officially a dragon. I'm Dragan Zero, who's going to be Dragon 1. I'm Dragan Zero, who's going to be Dragon 1. I'm Dragan Zero, who's Dragon 1. A potential dragon is one who's able to do the workout within the rules. 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. 13 reps, max per set, 3 minimum, anywhere in between 6, 5, 10, 9, and whatever, 31 seconds. Now remember to have fun. Remember to have fun. Remember to have fun. So I'm having fun, investing in the body. Stock market is still open. 4:18 p.m. now, 4:18 p.m. now. 4:18 p.m. now, we warm up for a few good moments. And now we're going to start rock and rolling. Please, if you do make a million on the stock market, you still got 12 minutes, 11 minutes, let's say. Buy, sell, trade stocks, future options, puts, buy, sell, commodities, mortgage, blah, blah, blah. If you make a million profit on the stock market, please give 10% of that million, which is a million, which is 100,000. 10% of a million is 100,000 divided by 4, make it 25,000 times 4 is 100,000, which is 10% of a million. 25,000 for women's sports leagues, 25,000 for LGBTQ sports. First and foremost for food security, because everybody got to eat, even Wall Street, and 25% for environmental causes. That's it for that message. Yes, truly, workout, train, exercise, and with consent. Consent and hygiene. Hug like you never hugged before today. With consent and hygiene. Consent, mutual understanding and love. Hug like you never hugged before today. Gonna start watching my Habs go. Let's see what they're about. On the house. Oh, please don't show me any publicity, which right at the moment, only necessities. Bacon and eggs. Did not afford bacon this month, but I'm grateful that my rent's paid in full, my electricity bill is paid in full. Paid my electricity bill in full, pay my rent in full. I'm good to go over the coming days. I got food for tonight after this workout. Carpe diem every day, let's go drop it down. On the first period, NHL highlights, Maple Leafs versus Canadians. Go Habs go on the ice. Anyway, which one is LGBTQ? There's one on each team of the NHL. You know that. NBA as well. You know that is only Colin Seab, not only Colin Seab Rainbow. Let's go. Oh yeah. You go on the stick. With a stick to the pass. He goes down the back of the boards against Toronto. He scores. Opens the scores, number 58. He's on the highlights. Behind the board, gets it in a sneaky. He gets it in through the legs. Go Habs, go auctioning this. Habs had anybody want to pay those 3 tickets for the whole season? Home season. Gonna scream, go, Habs, go, Habs, go, Habs, go. I'll take a coffee. Take a coffee with 1 milk, 1 cream, 1 sugar. I'll also take a hamburger or donut and a hot dog with that. Ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Second period. Let's do some Hawks. How many attempts? 1-0 for Toronto here in the second period. Hockey has periods. Let's go on the Hawk. We go Hawk H-A-W-K. We fly high. On the toes as a ballerina at ballet. We go all the way to the sky. This is the Hawk exercise H-A-W-K. We propel the body up. Yeah, Montreal scores. Ties the game in the second early on with 31 seconds. On the field, go H-A-W-K, Hawk to the sky, workout, train, exercise, encourage all the, please increasing public hygiene. There's microbes, germs, and bacteria out there. Microbes, germs, and bacteria. And so encourage all the workout to train and to exercise. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. This is yours truly, working out, training, exercising. Part of my general integrated total body training system. Auctioning this hat, gonna switch it around. My Habs, beautiful Habs hat, beautiful Habs. Switch it around so it doesn't bang when I do the push-ups. This game is tied 1-1 here in the second. Ooh, he scores. What a score. That was a nice goal, I gotta say. Toronto, love myself a game of hockey as well. Please give 10% to women's sports leagues, owners and players of all the Patriarchal sports leagues, the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, and MLB. Let your story dance or rock and roll. For a Habs game, independent athlete, the people's athlete. How about some push-ups? You bet. To 1, Toronto in the second, 4:18 minutes on the clock to go. Clock's ticking, 16 shots, 14 shots in the danger zone. I can't skate but cannot break, so that's a problem. I can skate, can C-A-N, skate but cannot break, that's a problem. I can skate but cannot break, so that is a problem. This game started 2-2 on October 12, 2022. Go Habs, go. They're going to go on the roll. Whoop. Upper. He gets himself into a little bit of trouble there almost. Is that a penalty? He scores. This game is tied here in the second with 3 minutes to go. And go skates. Skates left, skates right. Got to get the puck. Got to get the puck in. Get the puck. He tried to get it in. This game is tied there in the second. Skates. Always got a breakaway because there was a penalty. And that's a goal. Is that a goal? Goal. He's got a penalty and that was a save. Wow, he goes in fast. Number 34. Butterflies it up. Let's go squats. I'm watching here on the right. HDMI connected to the laptop. I'm watching highlights for the first game of the Habs first game with a winning. I know the score. I seen it was on the news, but I didn't see the highlights. So I'm watching it now for the first time, working out, training, exercising. Watching NHL highlights, doing a special skate. You got defense and you got offense, just like in the NFL. And you got on those skates. I can't skate but cannot break, so that's a problem if you go on the stadium. You have to stop with the boards. 2-2 on the power play. Power play for Toronto. Man advantage. Is the power plays means as they got a man advantage. It can be 5-4 or 4-3 or even 5-3. 5-2. Is it possible? Not sure. Did I ever see that? I mean, in theory, yeah, right? How do you do that? I don't think I ever saw that. Anybody? Anybody out there? Blah, 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 blah. If you ever see 5-on-2 on penalty NHL, give 10% for women's sports leagues, food security, or truly make with a Dragan Army public-private partnership, coast to coast. Calling for the Musk NORAD Dragon Summit. I see 300 choppers, helicopters, black and red helicopters with a 7-pointed star on each side with a phoenix, rainbow phoenix and a rainbow dragon on each side, connected to all public and private institutions and organizations. On a daily encourage people to work out, train, exercise. HAWK. We go on the toes and we fly. Let's go for NORAD. NORAD, North American Aerospace Defense, for food security for the farmers, truckers, butchers, bakers, grocery store clerks. Yeah. Let's go for the farmers, butchers, bakers, truckers, nurses, doctors. Thank you all those involved in the production and distribution of food now, making a food, a cheeseburger, hamburger for the truckers. Go truckers, we love them. Truckers and farmers and butchers and bakers. And construction workers and infrastructure, we love them. If it's not about love, I don't want anything to do with it. Love is action, the body is a temple for pleasure and purpose is the philosophy of the dragon. How do we invest in the body? By working out, training and exercising, and by recreational activities such. Cannot afford a massage therapy, but I'm grateful, thankful my rent is paid, but can't substitute because I paid my electricity bill, so can't get hot water to stay an hour or even more than an hour in a hot HOT bath, if I so will. And I will probably during the weekend, as I do at least once a week, to substitute for not being able to afford that massage therapy. And thank you, love you, kiss you, hug you, past, present, and future workers of Hydro-Quebec. Who with brains and muscle built 63 dams across this label province. In the past, credit you, past, present, and future. Billions of big dragon hugs. Claim it will when you see yours truly marching on steel toe boots or running shoes, running and jogging, whatever XYZ, dancing, working out, training on the march in Hawk Island. I might ask you if you're vaccinated because I'm triple vaccinated, or if you hygiene, washed your hands with soap today because hygiene matters and public-private partnership. When we step outside in the public, we have added responsibilities, duties, and obligation. Right now it's hygiene. So in our private, share private XYZ. Let's go. How about some more push-ups? Wow, that was 4-3. My prediction yesterday was good, and I am, of course, Quebecois. I love French, write poetry, rock and roll in French, philosophy, ideas for movies, scripts, etc., etc., etc. And I did predict 4-3 yesterday. My prediction turned out to be correct. 4-3. Edmonton Oilers versus the Canucks. Canucks, they go for the shooting. Shooting to the left, shooting to the right. Shooting to the right, shooting to the left, shooting to the left and right, shooting to the right and left. 0-0 Vancouver, Edmonton. They got 2 shots, 1 goal on the first. They got 18 minutes on the clock. And 1 first period, 18 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Who scores? Wow, that was a lightning strike on the ice. Give 10% for women's sports, these all the teams. How about some squats? Let's do some helicopters. This is the chopper. This is the helicopter exercise. Right hand, right leg, left arm, left leg, and vice versa. He goes, bangs it in, bangs it on. Oh, the pass is intercepted. By number 40 for the Canucks. And what a pass, what a play. Ooh, he gets it in through the back. Number 36. On the goalie. Vancouver 1, Edmonton 1. Both Canadian teams. Of course, NHL is not really national. It's bi-national, Canada, US. And yours truly, Dragan 0 from Hawk Island, North American. Was born twice in past lives in the US of 156 years ago south. 718 miles south of Hawk Island, 156 years ago served in the US Army. 2-0. Vancouver is 2. Edmonton is 0. 2-1. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 on that one. And they skate hard on the ice with a blocks it up, scores again. Number 9. Give 10%. What's your salary? What they salary say they'll give percent. Dragan Army. 10% for the Dragan Army and 10% make it 20%. 10% for women's sports leagues and food security. And make 30%. Y'all got 3 cars, 3 houses. Don't need another one. 2-0 power play on the shots. How many shots on the Vancouver? 2-0. Let's go do me some squats. Watching here on the right, NHL highlights for the first week. And of course, there's more games than the NFL, so it's day by day, because every day there's a game. Tonight there's games, right? NHL is different. It's more games. NFL is once a week every team, but a team such as my Habs go, let's tango, takes 2 to rock and roll. And sometimes they can play 2 in a row, day to day. The next day they can play somebody else, or it can be vice versa. It can be even 3, even sometimes more than 3 a week games. It can be 3, 4. I don't know about 5. 5 per week. Has that happened? Let me know. Holla, blah, blah, blah. 2-0 power play. You got 80 seconds on the clock. For the power play, I meant. For the penalty. He scores. Power play goal. And he scores. Gotta get the puck. Get the puck in. Puck. Drive. Stick. Stick to the puck, stick, goal play. Defense, offense. You got the centers, you got the right wingers, left wingers. Right, and you got the defensive players. It's 5 plus the goalie, 6 on each side. 6 basically, because it's 6 players on each, unless it's a penalty and it's a power play with a 1-man or even 2-man advantage. 3-0 Vancouver. Wow. Vancouver Canucks are rock and rolling this one. Let's go more Hawks. On the Hawk HAWK, we go propel the whole body up all the way to NORAD, to the International Space Station, to the atmosphere, ozone layer, to those satellites. Do not forget, neglect, omit to turn the Hawk head east, west, north, south, and up and down. Let's go HAWK. There's a ballerina at ballet. This is the Hawk exercise. You extend and you work out, train, exercise those ankles, those toes, those laterals by doing the HAWK. And 180 degrees semicircular manner, your arms become your Hawk wings, and we propel the whole body up beautifully, 180 degree, 360 degree, like semicircular manner. That is the Hawk exercise. We train the lower extremities, the toes, the feet, and the ankles and the toes. Well, they scored 2 goals while I was doing Hawks. It's only the highlights, it's not the full game, so it's only the highlights, about 7 to 9 minutes. So that's what it is. Canucks versus Oilers. He goes, wow, what a pass. 97. Wow. That was nice. I gotta say, you know, still give 10% for food security, 10% for women's sports leagues, 10% for the Dragan Army binational, just like the NHL, who's binational. Canada, US joined like the NBA. Canada, US joined them behind the collective North American civilization. We got 1 border, 2 oceans. That way, where I'm facing now is the Atlantic, the east in the back of me now. There in the back is the west, the Pacific. Push-ups. 3-3. This game is tied. 3-3. Vancouver's 3, and Edmonton is 3. 3-3 on the 3rd period. Power play is over for 1 second on the power play. 3-3 on the 3rd. We got 10 minutes on the clock. 3rd period is intense. This game is tied. Vancouver, Edmonton, Vancouver, and Edmonton. They're gonna go for the pass. Gonna go for the pass, for the play, for the pass. Gonna stick handle, gotta go skate. Can't escape, but cannot break. So Dragan playing hockey's a problem. I just watch because I love the game, I love the game, I love the game. Dancing is my favorite sport. I said it, I will say it. Dancing. Ballet, love ballet was the problem. Love ballet was the problem. Dancing, ballet, all dancing, twerking, twerking, twerking. Love it, all dance forms. Learning on my twerk game. I'm getting better every week. Stalled a bit on the twerking. It's XYZ factors. NHL highlights. Canucks versus Oilers. October 12, 97. Gets it in for the pass. Wow. Making 4-3-7 goals scored. They got on the third. 31 seconds on the clock. 4-3. Empty net. Power play. Empty net. Oh, plays. Wow. Played it back. And now they're ahead by 5. I mean, not by 5. They're 5-3, so by 2 points. But that was a hell of a play. 5-3. They didn't get greedy. 24 seconds. That's a game. That's some hockey, hockey, hockey. And let's go for some squats. Bring it low, L-O-W. If 10% for women's sports leagues, 10% for food security, everybody got 80 with multi-millionaire athletes. And that Wall Street, go squat, squats, invest in the body, get that train, that peach, and that booty. Oh yeah. 3 more. Squats for women's sports leagues. Squats for my LGBTQ community and squats. For world peace, we're gonna hydrate. United by sport. Yes, I guess so. Sport and love. Love and sport and dancing is a sport. Who says no? Dancing is a sport. Who says no? Dancing is a sport. My favorite sport, dancing. Got love and respect and cheer on all the other sports as well. Ballet, ballet, ballet. And give 10% of women's sports leagues because they make way less economically, financially, commercially. On the first, on the clock, on the dot, first. Kraken versus the Ducks, NHL highlights 2022. And we're gonna go do some Hawks again. On the toes was a ballerina at ballet. You know, H-A-W-K on the toes. It's a ballerina at ballet. And again, Hawk, H-A-W-K. Give me some red, throw me some red dragon, hoodoo dragon, dragonette. Hawk on the toes we go as a ballerina at ballet. We train those ankles, feet, laterals. We turn our hawk heads east, west, up and down to train the neck as well. Exercise the neck as a ballerina at ballet. Train those toes and ankles, feet, and laterals. Let's go. Oh yeah, that felt good. Oh, they opened the score there. Missed it, the goal, but see these highlights. See it on my right side. Look at that stick. They got sticks. He's got 1-0. So that's the Kraken versus the Ducks. Try to pass it in. Left. Gonna stick. Skate left, skate right. Skate left. Scores. Back. Quickie, number 19. Number 19. That was a pushback with that one. That was number right to the corner. And he tried. Gotta see this slow motion. The puck is small, right? The puck is, smaller than the basketball, way smaller than the basketball in the NFL. And it's even way smaller than the baseball, the ball that we play, that people play baseball with. 1-1, this game is started in the first, they're 8-31. He goes, cha-cha-cha-cha. That was a save. I gotta say, for that, give 10% for women's sports leagues, though. Let's go. Push-ups. And he goes for number 2. In the second period, 19 minutes and 22 seconds. He's got it for the play for number 36, who raises his arm and just powerful shot goes in. Number 2. It's 2 and 1, 22 shots for the Kraken, and 24 now. Because highlights change, so it can skip minutes ahead, right? And it can skip, so it's 2 to 1 there for the Kraken and the Ducks. 2 to 1 in the second period. Second period got 3 periods. Each period has 20 minutes, so 3 times 20 is 60. 60 minutes. Do math. Oh, another goal, make it 3-1. How about some squats? Squats, G.W.I.T.B.T.S, bring it low. LOW, get a guitar, sing it. Second, that's 3 and 1, 3 and 1. 3 and 1, 31 shots though for Kraken, that's a lot of shots. And then the second, and with the third, usually that's by the third period. So the Kraken, breakaway. 2 on 1. Play smart. Oh yeah, that's a goal. Oh, it's a beauty. Not selfish. You could have taken the shot, it was not selfish. Ducks power play. Breakaway, and they score with a man disadvantage. Keep in mind, that's even double effort, but it happens, right? Because you get the breakaway 2 on 1, skate hard, skate fast, both in the parallel, and they got a parallel, and they get as fast to the other, and they'll just put it in the back of the net as the number 31, the goalie. You don't have enough time to slide in. And it is for number 37. What's the average salary of the NHL? National Hockey League is 3.5 million, right? Each, so some make more than 3.5 per year. Others make less. So let's say you make the one who scored a goal makes 3 million a year. You can give 10% of that 3 million for women's sports leagues, and divided food security as well, LGBT sports. 10% of 3 million is 300,000. 300,000, blah 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 blah. You know. 3-2, third period. 15 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. 15 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. And they get it going with a goal. Goal Nuggets. Number 36 extends his leg and he gets it through. 4-2. That's 2 points. The Kraken in the third. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Hawk. We go on the toes and we fly high. As we spread our wings and our toes to fly high on the toes, we go rock and roll. Turn your hockey heads east, west, north, south. And we go HAWK. Hawk. Four to 3 now. In the third, 10 minutes and 4 seconds to go. On the toes we go, bring it up and down, let's rock and roll. Hawk, turning hockey heads east, west, north, south, and as a ballerina ballet, we propel the whole body up to train the laterals, the neck, plus the toes, and the feet and the ankles. This workout, this exercise complements the push-up. The push-ups works mainly the core, the chest, the arms, mainly the upper body, but not only. The push-up is one of those exercises which kind of trains many muscles, almost a full body. Just the push-ups, some argue this, some argue this. I don't like to argue much, just do and think sometimes. Philosophy, intellectual as well in parallel to doing. Ducks power play goal. But some say push-up is probably light. Some say the push-up, of course, is the total body, the chest, the core, the area, and the arms and the muscles of the back. And of course the squats, the laterals, and the sides, and the peach, aka booty, ASS. Rainbow Dragon got a big red booty. As a matter of fact, we're going to go through this tray some more. So the squats mainly the lower body, the chest, the push-ups, the chest, the core, the arms, the laterals, while the squats, the booty and the side, while the hawk comes to complement from the lowest to the low, the toes, the feet to the neck, the lowest to the highest. So this trinity of exercises put together is a system. Because once you have 3 different elements, combined gives you a system. And we got the 4th dimension, the integration of the cardio. Don't stop, don't pause, don't stop. We march, 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 or jog, 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 or run, run, run. Kraken versus Ducks, 4-4 in the overtime. Gotta check this one. Go slide. Goes with a stick. Goes left, left for a breakaway. He gets it in the park. Whoppa. Whoppa, whoppa. There he goes on the stick. He handles well the stick. Oh, he puts it at the back of the net. That was a beauty stick handling. I admit. Hockey, I'm mediocre, average, so-so. I admit. At hockey, I am average, mediocre, so-so. I admit at hockey, I'm average, mediocre, so-so. Can't skate but cannot break, so that's a problem. But I love the game, love football, gridiron, love basketball as well. I like to watch sports. My favorite sport is dancing, as I've said and will say it, and have said it, and I'm saying it now. Favorite sport is dancing. Dancing is a sport. And this workout, my training workout program, and love ballet. Love ballet, gymnastics. Let's go push-ups. I gotta wipe off some sweat. Special added value, SAV, special added value. Special added value on this towel. SAV. $770 likes. 770 likes, 77 likes. Brunswick. Bruins of the Boston. And Capitals, Bruins versus Capitals. This is highlights for yesterday. This game is going to be on now. Highlights. They go skating from the left. He's coming with a puck. I lost the puck. Goes to the boards. Inside the back of the goalie. Now switch highlights. He's going to go for the left, for the right, for the zone. Inside the middle. He passes. No good. Passes. Whoop, goes into the boards again. Number 37's guy passes it, not selfish, gonna try to strike. He's not unable. Defensive players were all around covering up. For the Boston and the Washington in the first period, they got 4-3. Washington 4 shots, 3 shots. This game is on. 3 minutes in, and there's plenty of attacks. They score. Bruins, what a goal. Right in front, it was not far, about 3, maybe 2 yards even from the goalie. Number 35. That was a beauty. How about some squats? Well, how about some squats? Double, triple, trouble. G.W.I.T.B.T.S. Squats, 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 squats. Let's go G.W.I.T.B.T.S. On the low, we go up and down. Squats in that booty and that peach. Low, low, low. Let's go squat. Train those thighs, that felt good. 1-0 there for Boston here in the first. You got 5 minutes on the clock. Boston 1, Washington 0. Hydrate, H-Y-D-R-A-T. And keep it in motion. Keep it in motion by marching or jogging or running, walking fast pace. Keep it in motion. Hydrate. $17 to $74. That's number 35. Replay on play. Number 88 scores with a slap shot. That was a slap shot for real. Number 88, he turns, skates with the back. Great skating. I cannot skate like that, that's a fact. Can't skip but cannot break. So second period. Beyonce, love you, but you already made your money. Let somebody else eat. Oh, you got your diamonds, jewels. Let somebody else eat. Give 10% for women's sports leagues. How about that, baby? Blah 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 blah. Guitar, blah blah blah. Let's go, Hawks. HAWK. I'm discussing B. I love Beyonce, but Beyonce, love you. One of my favorite songs is "Run the World, Run the World, Run the World." Still is. Still is made for today. That song. That song was futuristic, made for today. That song of Beyonce was made for today, futuristic. She already made you millions, though. Give 10% of everything you made in the past 12 years to the women's sports leagues. How about that? How about that? Well, how about that, huh? Let's go on the Hawk, HAWK. Spread your wings, fly high, fly high, fly high on the toes. And your neck. Ah, that was an investment in the body. Feel good. Number 6, Bird. Number 37, he goes Bird. Number 71, goes skates in, gets into the puck, gets it down the stick handling. Look at that stick handling, bravo. I gotta say, beauty, almost artistic. He goes into the pass, passes in the nets. Nets is a score. Give 10% to women's sports league, to food security. Everybody got 8 even. Oh, NHL players will multi-millionaires, NBA players will multi-millionaires, NFL players will multi-millionaires. NBA, how about that? 3-0, Boston has taken the lead here in the second. Good stick handling. Oh, he goes in, breaks through, breakaway, 2-on-1. He's trying to catch up, He is a bit selfish, trying to score by himself. No passes at the last minute. And that's a goal. That's a goal. Capitals, wow. Let's go push-ups. Three 1 in the second, got 7 minutes on the clock. Boston versus Washington. Ooh, Capitals scored again. Gotta see that. Goal, swish, skate left, skate right on the boards. 5 versus 5 plus the goalie. That's 6 on the ice. Skating rink. Got me some Rainbow Dragons on that. Rainbow Dragons for the Dragan Army. Where you at? Sponsorship, blah blah blah, la la la, tra la la, blah 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 blah. How good with that blah blah blah. Number 35 gets it in. To the board. Down the middle, passes in right to the legs. And that's a score. 3-2. Down for the 21. Number 21. He's blocked by the goalie. The goalie gets the pad on the side. 3-2. This game is on 3-2. Shots 22-22. Third period. New episode. Third period is the third period. 3-2. Third period begins. Shots equal. He gets a breakaway. Ooh. Goalie pass that up. Let's go squats. Bring it low, LW. Train that booty in a peach. And ensure this booty for billions. Rainbow Dragon got a bigger booty than Kim K. Rainbow Dragon got a bigger booty than Kim K. Rainbow Dragon got a bigger booty than Kim K. Let's go squats. Bring it up and down. Oh, that feels good. And he's going to go all the way, maybe. Ooh, the breakaway. Yes. Slides and it's stopped, but it's stopped, and then his teammate comes to take the leftovers, jumping in for the goal. Is that the equalizer? Oh, that's the equalizer, seems. Let's go. Does he equalize it? Got a stick handling. Number 46, he goes sticks. Number 98, ooh, does denied by the goalie who's right on it, but then he gets the leftovers, the rebound correction, and then he puts it into the back of the net. 4-2, Boston scored. Third period, 2 minutes 40 to go. Let's go chop. What are you guys doing? An omelet over there? Too many players in front of the goalie, man. Can't even see the black. Fuck. This helicopter chopped me up some 300 helicopters. Musk, NORAD, Dragan Summit. On 300 choppers, Dragan Army public-private partnership. Integrate all Facebook, Instagram, telecommunications, public-private partnership. Governments, organizations, corporations across North America secure food, housing, and transport. Sure services after that, coast to coast. We got one border, 2 oceans. Atlantic, Pacific, coast to coast, big private citizenship. A new 21st century public-private partnership institutions. Gonna work out, train, exercise every day. Making sure hygiene in public, there's microbes, germs, bacteria. Please wash your hands when you go in the bank. Hands with soap and water or hand sanitizer in a school, in a bank, in a grocery store or a mall. Any domain which is not your private, as I'm in my private room, Austin Temple, which serves as a gymnasium as well. Anaheim Ducks. He's gonna go for the Ducks. Oh, we saw this one cracking. This one, yes. Oh, this one, yes. Ducks. Where's the Ducks? Yeah, is it replaying? Yeah, we saw this one. It's okay. Whatever, let's go do me some. Throw me some. Knees to the waist. Throw me those knees to the waist. For no food waste, bring those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, bring those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, bring those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, bring those knees up to the waist. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, let me see you kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, let me see you kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. For no food waste, kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste, and that feels good, that feels good. 1-0, that is a goal, that is a goal. In the first period, double goal, just less than 6 minutes, 2 goals scored. For number 36, he goes, slides it open. Number 19, pow. I think it was deflected. It happens, deflections, and then goes in. It's bounced off his own player and goes in the net. So that happens. Second period, this game is tied. Let's go do some push-ups. Second period is 2-1, 2-1, the Kraken. In the second period we did push-ups. Need to H-Y-D-R-A-T-E. We need to hydrate. Puts it in. Hydrate. Slides it in for the pass, for the play, for the passing play, for the passing play. 3-1. Kraken goes, slides it open, passes it. Oh, On the boards, lost. Ooh, breakaway on the other way. Ooh, they recovered, breakaway, they go. Pow, pow, pow. The goalie's right on it, and the defensive player was there to meet him. Now there's a counterattack. Counterattack 2-on-1. Now counterattack is going to pay no selfish. She puts it in at the back of the net. We saw this one before. This one was good. '31, he gets it in the back of the net. Number 16 for number 37, gets it down the play. Plays it in, puts it in the back of the net. Give 10%, you already got a multi-millionaires, blah, blah, blah. 3-2, Kraken in the third. How about some squats? Hey, keep it sportsmanlike, but there's still fighting, of course, in NHL hockey. Drop the gloves, kiss and hug after. Next game. Let's go squats, bring it low, LOW, squat. Bring it low, squats on that peach. Bring it low on the squat. Let's go squats. 3 more squats, 1 for Women's Sports League squats, 1 for Food Security squat, and 1 for my fellow LGBTQ committee. That was a nice play. Go on the skate, he goes, drops it into the back of the net. Any money, we don't know if he was rainbow, bro. NHL highlights, Kraken versus Ducks. Got October, play full third period. He got 11 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. 42, that's 40 shots to 20 shots. So the shots are double, but also the score is double. Interesting statistics here with 10 minutes left. It's 4-2, right, for Kraken. And the shots are double. Now they scored a good Ducks goal. Let's go do me chop me up helicopters. 300. Black and red. Golden 7-pointed star, rainbow dragon, and rainbow phoenix on each side, vice versa. 2 stars, 1 7-pointed golden star on each side of the black and red helicopter with a rainbow phoenix on one side, rainbow dragon on the other. NORAD Musk Dragon Zero Summit ASAP somewhere in North America. Touching coast to coast, philosophies, and the implementation of my Trinity of theories, workout, train, exercise, recommended, invest in the body. They score 5 p.m., 5:03 p.m. So that means that the stock market is being closed for 33 minutes. Maybe in 3 seconds, 33 minutes and 3 seconds, maybe 33 minutes and 3 seconds. Please, if you made $1 million on the stock market, buying, selling, trading stocks today, futures, options, puts, commodities, penny stocks, dollar stocks, big stocks, $5, $10, $100 stocks, made $1 million profit. Please give 10% of that $1 million, which is the equivalent of 100,000. Divided by 4, make 25,000 for food security, because everybody got 80 on Wall Street, 25,000 for women's sports leagues, and 25,000 for LGBTQ youth services, and 25,000 for environmental causes. This game is started, and we're gonna rock and roll, do some squats. Let's go squat. Bring it low, LOW, train that booty and that peach. Bring it low, LOW, train that booty and that peach. Squats. 3 more squats, 1 for food security, 1 for women's sports leagues. 1 for LGBTQ youth services. I already feel so much better now. Got a good sweat and we're working out great post 300. Watching some nice games of hockey. Got love for hockey, got love for football, although I prefer, my favorite sport is dancing, ballet, and gymnastics. But love, of course, hockey, North American football, not soccer, North American football, gridiron. Love basketball, although I suck, average, so mediocre, even less. Basketball, hockey, can't skate, but can't break. Please give 10% to women's sports leagues, because women's sports leagues make economically, financially, commercially way less economically, financially, commercially. So I Dragan Army with the Dancing Goddess Army to be integrated sports league. Not the Dragan Army. Dragan Army is for security and service and security, vice versa, based on my philosophies as a dependent philosopher. Chicago Blackhawks, Colorado Avalanches. You got it on the first period. It's got 29 and 13. It got 29 on face-off. It was the first highlights which showed a face-off right at the beginning, right when the face-off. Who gets it, right? It's a face-off like that. Hockey. In the periods, at the beginning of the periods, there's face-offs. Chicago, Colorado, first period, number 8. Well, let's take these bottles of water. 42 pounds minimum on my right hand. 42 pounds, see? See, it's full of water. It's not open, both of them. We're going to go in the circle of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom. Prosperity, healing, wisdom, health, fitness. Let's go, HHH. And one more for farmers. Let's go. That feels good. On the front. Got 6 minutes on the clock. You got a goal. Goal scores number 34. It's 1-0. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. He goes swish, swish. Drives it in all the way to the back of the net. That was a beauty, I gotta say. Artistic. He drives it in. Number 29 from far. But he stopped it and then it bounced back the ball. But it was like a slap shot. First period 1-0 for Colorado Avalanches versus Chicago Blackhawks. Give me some Hawks. Speaking of Hawks, on those we go, HAW. Give me some Black Hawks, Red Hawks, golden and red and combined. Rainbow Hawks with the black and the white and the gold and the rainbow. On the toes we go. Turn the hawk head east, west, north, south, up and down. HAWK, hawk on the toes we go. Propel the whole body as a hawk towards the sky. All the way to the satellites in the atmosphere, ozone layer, noosphere. And all the way to the International Space Station, NORAD, hawk. Let's go, on the toes we go. Turn the hawk heads east, west, north, south. Up and down and hawk. This game is 1-1 in the first. Chicago scored. Oh yeah. That's a workout, a Dragon workout, challenging the multi-millionaire athletes in the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB. Average millions of dollars. NBA, National Basketball Association is the biggest, 7.7 million average. Some make more, some less. But do my workouts, push up for push up, squat for squat, hawk for hawk, marching step for marching step. To the one first. How about some more choppers? Left and right. Right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. 2-1. That's in the second period. It's got 16 minutes, 17 seconds on the clock. On the power play, Colorado, 61 seconds on the power play. They score. Correction, 71 seconds. There's 1-1-1. 1-1-1-1-1-1. Let's go. Left arm, left leg. Right arm, right leg. 3-1. Colorado scores on the power play. Number 34. Left and right, hawk, helicopters, chopper, chop, chop, helicopter, block, helicopter. With 300. Coast to coast, binational Dragan army like the NHL, NBA, but public-private partnership for security and service integrated with all existing public and private institutions and organizations. Corporations, private corporations, public institution organizations. Some of my theories, workout training exercise. Working out training exercise is my medicine and therapy of choice. The people's athlete, the people's athlete, the people's athlete. 4-1, Colorado just, wow, in the second. Colorado fires up near here, some attack on the attack. And they're gonna need some driving for the defense. Wow, that was a hell of a play. So plays one pass from the middle to number 96, who plays it to number 62, who is in front and just deflects it slightly. Not even sure it was deflected, but he made an effort, and I think it was slightly deflected to put it in. That was a hell of a goal. It's hockey, it's all it is. Hockey on the ice. 5 players versus 5 players. You got defense, you got offense. You got left wing, right wing, and you got defensive players too in the back. You got the center, you got the wingers, the right, those on the right wing and those on the left. And you got the 2 defensive players, and you got the goalie. You got 5 versus 5, basically 6 versus 6, right? So they go on the play to the pass to the bird, 4-2 now. I just scored the other ones. They run, look back, try to tie this game up. And we're gonna do some more push-ups. .42, that's in the third. That's 6 minutes and 40 seconds. That's on the third. 6 minutes and 36. Third period, got 3 minutes, got 4-2 power play. Colorado, 61 seconds on the clock. They're gonna go try to risk it up. And they're gonna go for the pass. Tuck. It's Colorado again. Colorado again. Wow. 5-2. Highlights. Slap shot from far away. That was a powerful shot, but it was deflected. Goes in the back of the net. How that travel. He touched his stick, and it was deflected, and there were 2 players in front. Hell of a slap shot. Let's go third. 42. Number 42 and 24. Hey. Keep it sportsmanlike. Break it up. Enough. Enough. You're on the ice now. You fought a bit. Now kiss and make up. Sportsmanlike. Give 10% to women's sports leagues, 10% for food security, and 10% for the Dragan army. 5-2. Third quarter. Correction. It's periods. Mixing up my sports. Quarters is for CFL, Canadian Football League, NFL, National Football League, while periods is for hockey. More Hawks. Turn your hockey east, west, north, south, and up and down, all the way to the satellites. Coast to coast, NORAD. Let's go for the farmers, the collective North American civilization, for the butchers and the bakers and the cooks and the construction workers and the truckers, Hawks for them. For those working in sanitation of the city, picking up the garbage every week, picking up the compost every week, picking up the recycling every week. Thank you, love you, kiss you, those on the docks, warehouse workers, calling out to the Global Dragan Union, implement my policies, protocols, and philosophies for the 21st century Global Dragan Union. For the 21st century with the 11 holy sacred philosophies. Let's go work out, train, exercise, sweat a bit, get some medicine and therapy with these working out, training exercises. Hawk. On the toes. Let's go down for the pass. Now we're gonna watch Vancouver, Edmonton, Vancouver and Edmonton, Edmonton and Vancouver. In the first, Vancouver and Edmonton, Vancouver and Edmonton. Gonna go for the pass, for the skate, for the skate, for the pass, for the play, for the play. Number 36, he's got for number 36. He's the goalie, gets it in. Pass the goalie, he plays it safe all the way to the back of the net. He drives it in by a stick handling. Wow, that was some stick handling, gotta say, with those skating down. Extended when they go. Give 10% for women's sports, leave 10% for food security, though. 1-0 Vancouver, Edmonton, that's the first. Vancouver, Edmonton, that's 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Correction on the drive, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, Vancouver on the first. 17-20. Correction, that's 3 shots. 17-20 is the minutes on the clock. What a drive here. Oilers versus the Canucks. Canucks versus Oilers squats. I think he picked up some speed there. Gives some big, powerful skating, skates. And he scores number 9. For the Vancouver already made Jill Means. Give 10% for food security, please. 2-0 here with Edmonton. We already watched it, but it's fun to watch again. I guess they're replaying the highlights of the playlist of the NHL highlights. And once we get to the plays, best Ray Lewis plays, best Ray Lewis plays, best Ray Lewis plays, and best Brady plays, we're going to finish up with those. Some best defense, best offense after we watch this hockey. NBA season starts soon, right? NBA season starts soon. NBA season starts soon, so we're going to work out, train, exercise, do some NBA. We have to give also to women's sports leagues. Let's go, number 2. He goes in for the stuck. He's stuck on the ice. Pop, he shoots, scores almost. That is denied by a good goalie who's attentive to the puck. Sometimes it's the black puck, small, right? It's small, way smaller than the basketball, and way smaller than the football, and way smaller than the baseball. Right? And of course, it's the game played is on the ice. It's the game played on the ice, the game played on the ice. But I mean, physically, fitness is, you gotta be fit, of course, and there's fitness involved. And to play at their level that are playing, of course, have played like me. I started a Gen 1 integrated body training system. I've done 300 sessions. Now I can say I'm the people's athlete. Right here in this room, office and temple underground, room office and temple, which I've served as my gymnasium. You can say I'm officially Dragan 0, captain of the Dragan Army, independent fitness captain and the people's athlete. Because I did 300 sessions, workout sessions, programs, which I've officially completed. September 29, we're going to turn that into an old squat. Some more, now doing extra, going some more. Go for the squats, for the push-ups, for the hawks. Push-ups, hawk squats, whatever order, marching steps, stretching the body. One more squat for food security. One more squat for women's sports leagues, and one more squat for my LGBTQ Rainbow Nation, through that LGBTQ plus. Up. Feels good. Yeah. 3-1. Penalty on the bench. Too many. There's a penalty called too many men. Too many men on the bench. Different rules, right? Rules. It's got rules. Just like my workout has rules. NHL has rules. National Hockey League game of hockey has rules. Football has rules. Basketball has rules. My workout has rules, but just like within my workout, and it's kind of like you can do it within different every time. Just like a game of hockey has those rules. 3 periods. Each period has 20 minutes. That's set. My rules is 93 minutes. 13 reps maximum per set allowed. 3 minimum anywhere in between. And 31 seconds minimum marching is required, of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace in between. So my workout is also like a game, right? Keep in mind it was created with a purpose and a parallel to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. Maybe World War III started today now. 3-2, that's Vancouver. It's got on the second. 40 minutes. Correction, seconds left on the clock. I said 40 minutes can't be, but this game is tied. 40.6, and that's seconds. left. So 40 seconds left on the clock. Game tied. More push-ups, more push-ups. I feel good. Game's tied here in the third. 9 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. Game tied 3-3. Vancouver, Edmonton. Oh. Special added value, special added value on this screen towel. Water stick handling. Ooh, he gets it 3 times. One tried, the other one tried, and the third one he's got it in. 4-3 in the third. 5 minutes to go. Five three. That's the score. Seconds on the clock, 3 of them. 5-3 in the third period. Let's go squats. Squats SQ8TS, bring it low, LW. Squats, bring it low, LW. Oh yeah. Go. Oh, feels good. Preseason highlights. Oh, pardon. Capitals. Washington Capitals, Boston. I think it's replaying. Boston, Washington, right? We're going to watch it again, do some hawks. First, do me some choppers, right arm, right leg, left arm. Left and right, right and left. Let's go right and left, right and left. Go left and right, right and left. Chop me, chop, 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 chop. Ah, that felt good. You know, 300 choppers. He scores in. Number 35 is pass number 35. This is what a slap shot. Cha, cha. Number 37, pass number 73. He gets it in, scores for number 46, number 88. He goes in, stick handles, and gets it in the back of the net to give Boston a little 1-0 lead. 1-0 lead, 1-0 lead. He gets it in the back of the stick. One 0 in the first period. He's got 6-3, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5 on the stick handle. 1-0, 1-0. Boston. 1-0 on the first period. He goes 10 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. And we're gonna go do squats. Squats. LOW low. Let's go squat. Let's go squat. Oh, squats. Let's go. Bring it low, LOW. Ah, one more. Ah. 1-0. He's on the first. Number 3 goes for the pass, for the play, in the hands. That was a slap shot, shoots it up hard in the first year. Bah! Goes with a stick hand. Stick, skate. Skates left, puts it in the back of the net. Wipe off some more sweat. It slides right between the legs. That was a slid. Make it 2-0 here in the first. 4 minutes left. Ooh, he tries again with a back handle almost. But the goalie's there on point, number 35, to lock that one up. Push-ups. Those push-ups felt good. He's got the first. 40 seconds on the clock. 16-11 shots. Boston Bruins versus Washington Capitals. 15% women's sports leagues. Sing kick is. Two nothing in the second period. And he gets in the back of the net, in the back of the net. Wow, that was like went up and then down inside the goal. Is it a goal or no? Counts as a no goal. He didn't cross the line officially. They were gonna review. No, it looked like it went in, but it did not, according to the review, because it has to cross the red line to count as a goal. The black puck has to cross officially the red line. If it's on the line, it's not a goal. Right? So it has to officially cross the red line, the black puck, to count as a goal. And it went inside the goal post. It bounced back on the red line and then out. So it did not count as a goal. Right? Those are rules. NHL, just like my workout, has rules, principles. Let's go squat, Hawks. Let's go Hawks on the toes. We go fly high. Hawk. On the toes we go. Hawk, hawk, sky, sky. Tender hawk heads east, west, north, south. One more hawk for one piece. Ah, yeah. That was a good play. 3-0 now. Boston 3-0 in the second period. It's 3 periods. Each period has 20 minutes. 3 times 20 is 60. 3-0. Three-one. And hydrate H-Y-D-R-A-T. Three to one here, Boston and Washington. 3-1 in the second. They got 10 minutes on the clock. The second. Good job on the clock. 3-1 on the second. 7 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. He's got for the play. Three to two. That's the second. That's 5. 5:04 on the clock ticking. 22 shots to 17. Boston by 1 in the second period, less than 5. Now we're gonna get these again. 42 pounds minimum, because it's 18 liters. Just the liters of water. We're gonna go the other clockwise, counterclockwise. Circle of the dancing goddess of the Dragon Kingdom. Light, love, healing, prosperity. Let's go. 3 more. 1 for women's sports leagues. 1 for my LGBTQ committee, known for food security. Oh yeah. Ah, that felt good. Three to two, and the third has got less than 15 minutes. In the third period, with less than 13 minutes on the clock, it's 3 to 2. That's 1 point. There he goes again. Now he is on the dot. Gets it in, skates hard on the boards. He stopped. Breakaway. 2-on-1. Rebound. Nope, he doesn't get the rebound. The goalie was with his pad on that one. And they go skate hard. 3 to 2. They're hungry to equalize. This one, they got a power play. They want to get. They got less than 25 seconds to go. They're skating hard. And they get skating hard. No power play goal on that one. 3 shots on goal, I believe, but no goal. Third, less than 5 minutes to go. They skate on the mark. Trying to break. He's gonna go for the break. He's gonna go for the puck. Oh, squeezed in. Oh, he gets a breakaway. He's alone in front of the net. It's denied, but a rebound. Wow. Make it 4-2 now. Number 35. Number 88. He gets in position, squeezes in the net. 42. There's an empty netter. 60 seconds, 70 seconds on the clock. 66 seconds. Empty net. 4-2. 4 and empty net. Let's go. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. 5-2, 5-2, 5-2 in the third. He's got 3 seconds on the clock. 5-2, 5-2. Boston Bruins. He's got Washington Capitals. He's got 5-2, 5-2, 5-2. And he's got it. What a final here. 30 Holdo. Washington had 35 shots. They only scored 2 goals and they had 30 shots. Boston, they scored 5. Hey, there's the Leafs versus Habs again. Let's see this. How about some squats? Montreal, go Habs go. Auctioning this. Want to trade my hat. Habs hat for season tickets. I can scream go Habs go. Tango go go go. Dragan 0 says go Habs go. Dragan 0 says go Habs go. It takes 2 to tango. Dragan 0 says go Habs go. It takes 2 to tango. Dragan 0 says go Habs go. It takes 2 to tango. And the opening of the score is for Toronto, number 58. He's getting in. He goes in down from the back. He gets it for the pass, and the pass slap shot. Slap shot, slap shot. Slide, slide, slide. Ooh, again in front of the net. That was a danger zone. 2 shots on net. In front of the net, he trickles with it. Kind of got a shot in, but the goalie was there with the pads on the ice, blocking any entrance. Denied by number 30, who makes an effort, athletic effort, gotta say. Number 30 for the goalie. He was all padded up, and let's go do some push-ups. This game is tied now. 1-1 in the second. Maple Leaf versus the Canadians. Last night, my prediction 4-3 manifested. My prediction 4-3 manifested. My prediction 4-3 manifested. I predict 7 goals for Canadians. Victory. Got proof because I put it on my French comedy, philosophy, poetic channel, which I have, of course, as a Montrealer, bilingual plus trilingual, that, a little bit of a, quite, can manage in Spanish, manage in Spanish. Oh, wow. That was a goal right there for the powerful goal. 2-1 for Toronto. He's got a 2-on-1. Okay, they break away, and he passes it. Now Selfish takes the rebound, and we got kind of 3 versus 2 though, not 2 versus 1, or 3 versus 2 kind of form like a triangle, and then stop the first shot and got the rebound to bounce it in the back of the net. Toronto. I gotta say it was a nice goal. Third shift. Go Habs go. And let's go 2-1 in the second. Hawks. Let's go on the hog. We go turn our hog heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. Turn our hog heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. We go hawk all the way to the sky, to the satellites. NORAD telecommunications. D. Musk NORAD Dragan Summit 300 helicopters, black and red helicopters with a golden star, 7-pointed golden star on each side with a rainbow phoenix and a rainbow dragon in it. Let's go hawk. Type, transcript, all this poetry, which in my workouts goes to the workout train exercise. This is my medicine and therapy, got a good dose of it now. Earn my shower, earn my dinner on a budget, earn my dinner on a budget, dinner on a budget. Thank you, Levy Kissy farmers, because everybody got to eat, even Wall Street truckers who transported the butchers, bakers, and bakers. This game is tied in the second with less than 3 minutes on the clock. 2, Toronto 2, Montreal 2-2. He gets it in the back of the net for a good effort across. He doesn't get it in. Does he get it in? Whoa, no, he does not. 2-2 breakaway. All the way to the other side, alone in front of the net. Defensive player just behind him. Now it's number 34, nice number 34, nice, good goalie. Back of the net. But there was a call, so he gets a shootout. He has to shoot. And a save by the goalie. Number 34, go Habs go. Dragan 0 cheering for yo. Tango. Third period, this game is tied, 22. Third period commences. 22 shots for Toronto. Montreal's got 18. Let's go squats. Bring that booty low, L-O-W. Bring that peach thighs. Go low. 2-2 on the third. That's less than 13 minutes on the clock. 2-2 in the third. He's got less than 3 minutes on the clock in this third. Game tied, 2-2. Montreal scores with a nice extended. What a goal, gotta say, what a goal to those skates. 3-2 on the third. Is 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. And he's got it in. And for number, pow! He drives it in, number 91. 3-2, he's in the third. He's got 2 minutes on the clock. First. And the assist. 2-on-1, almost 2-on-2. He comes out skating hard. He scores. Tied again. Let's go chop me some choppers. Bring those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Three and 3, this game is tied with less than 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Habs, number 17 scores with 17 seconds on the clock. Number 17. 17 hugs for number 17. Big Dragan hugs for number 17. Big Dragan hugs for number 17. For giving the victory to our Habs. Go Habs, go. Dragan 0 is going to take 2 to tango. Give me tickets for the season. with a drink and a coffee. Just a coffee's fine. I'm gonna scream there like I've never screamed before for go house good in French and English. In English and French. Bring teddy bear, let go with it right there. In the third, 4 and 3, empty net. Good game, man. Good game. Ray Lewis switching now. Ray Lewis, 50 most explosive plays. Hop, 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 hop. Go tackle, sack, tackle, sack. Most explosive plays. Let's go some push-ups. Ray Lewis plays number 52 for the Ravens in this one. Defense, offense. We switch now. We're watching best sack. Best sack. The third. Let's go for the pass. He goes in. Number 52. Number 17, he goes down for the 2. He rubs it in. Number 52. Number 3 from the pocket. Cocks it into the hands. He's gonna go run it. He's gonna go forward without a helmet. Gets a fumble. And for the third, down for the pass. All the way down to the hand. Number 52, he goes in for the play. There's Ray Lewis on the mark. Shock, embrace. Embrace the dragon almost. He ran in the future past, present tense. Let's go, 41 for the Seahawks. This game was played on no when. This is Ray Lewis, top 50 most explosive plays now I'm watching after NHL. On the right side. Ray Lewis, top 50 most explosive plays on the right side. Ray Lewis, top 50 most explosive plays on my right side. HDMI, this is number 38. Cut from the pocket. Let's go squat. Squat. Bring us down low. Intercepted. Let's go chop me up. He goes in, tries to sack the quarterback, and the sack is on for number 35 now, top 50. Ray Lewis, 50 most explosive plays. He goes, intercepts the ball. He's gonna go dribble down the ball, taken down by number 79. Let's twist the hips. He runs with the ball. He's got it. And number 13, number 3, I think. He intercepts the ball. It's hard to be visible. This one is Baltimore versus Cincinnati. And he goes for the line. Let's go for the squat. And more squat. And more squat. He's in trouble. Gets sacked. That's a sack. S-A-C-K's got to be a sack has to be a tackle of the quarterback for a loss. Gets it down the plays into the hands for an interception. He's going to run some more with it. He's going to run. Going to go almost out of bounds. He's going to go number 81 now. And Ray Lewis is after him. He's got them down. Put it down. He's going chuck. And he gets the ball into the hands. Snapped. What's going on? Number 52. Got some peppers. What you had for lunch? He goes in for the mark. Tries to get it in. Breaks it in. Breaks the tackle. Intercepts. Sack in for those running some more with it. For TD. In reverse. He's got the ball. Crumble. Number 12, he gets it into the pocket. Number 52 intercepts it. An interception and run. He's got the ball secured. He's secured in the ball. He knows Dragon drill, secure the ball. Once you get the ball with a running back, fullback, or recover a fumble, and you try to get a score, get some defense, secure the ball to the body, to the body, to the body. Let's go. Hawks on the toes we go, ballerina ballet. And turn the hawk heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. Hawk. H-A-W-K, hawk. Fourth for Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Number 52 is down the ground. And he goes into the sidewalks like a sidewalk sale. Like a sidewalk sale. Swished, it's intercepted, reaches up, jumps a little bit, basketball, like gets the stiff arm left, stiff arm right, you got a stiff arm, and he runs with it. And he runs with it. Number 18 from the pocket. He goes for the down, for the down, for the down. And he goes down, down he goes. Knockout for number 52. He goes squats. Down low, LOW, train that booty and that beat you. More squat. More squat. It's G.W.I.T.B.T.S. That felt good. Baltimore's got 30 on the points on the scoreboard versus Carolina Panthers 13. In the fourth, Ray Lewis intercepts. He drives it in for a touchdown reception. Number 7, he's got some sticks. Number 5, correction, it was number 5. Correct, number 5. Not only interceptions. Number 11 gets in for the pass. He plays it down to the intercepted. See, otherwise it would have been a touchdown. I gotta say, this is number 17 best play. Let's go get me some barrels of water again. And do me semicircle, circle, full circle, counterclockwise and clockwise for the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom. He's got 42 pounds minimum on each hand. Healing, recovery, prosperity. The dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom. Let's go 3 more. 1 for world peace. 1 for women's sports leagues. 1 for my LGBTQ Rainbow Nation across the nation, Rainbow Dragon. Because it's 42 pounds. Minimum is 18 liters of water. And the barrel has about 3 to 7. Minimum 3 pounds, maximum 7 pounds on each side. So it's anywhere between 42 pounds minimum, just one, and 50. Between 42 minimum and maximum 50. No more than 50 pounds. So when I lift both, it's like minimum 84, because 42 times 2, 42 plus 42 is 84. And if it would be 50, it's 50 times 2 is 150 plus 50 is 100. So double trouble barrels of water. Ray Lewis, number 10. 10 top plays, that is, because he's number 52, I believe. Number 53 goes running ball. Good job. On the play, on the play, on the play. He goes for the ball, down for the middle. He's brought down. Number 12. From the pocket. 52, he goes in, gets it in. Number 52, There's some dance moves. Come dance with Dragon in this. We need something bigger. There's inviting Ray Lewis and Brady and Coliseum right here. Inviting Ray Lewis, Tom Brady and Coliseum. Ray Lewis, Tom Brady and Coliseum. Do a pro bono, pro bono, pro bono. Let's go. Squats, la la la, tra la blah blah blah. Squats SQATS. He goes down. He brings it low, LOW. Number 52 catches it into the arms. Extended. What a jump. Good job. Gotta hydrate. Ah, I feel good now. So much sweat. Not so much, but enough. 103rd. What the hell is that? Number 9 from the pocket. From the pocket, number 9. Look at that football. That football was rolling, laser guided missile. That football was. .21, he picks up, goes in speed, in motion. Let's go helicopters chop. From the ball, let's go more push-ups. Now Joe Montana is number 49. Joe Montana, top 50 most magical plays this one. Joe Montana for the Niners, of course, but he also played for Kansas City. This one I believe was Kansas City. What a rocket. Look at that. The number 93, I believe. 93. Number 16. The number 81. Montana, swish it, rocket. From the pocket to number 82. Who gets it? Gets some more speed on those rockets. 8 seconds on the clock. Number 16. Tries to dribble it. Pass play. Gonna go all the way to number 87. Montana, top 50. Most magical plays. This is number 45. Wow. Montana, man. I love Brady. He looks 7 years younger now than he played on the field. He goes for number 88. And I'm gonna go from the pockets. HHH is the snap word. Snap count. 3, 4, 5, whatever. HHH. Number 16. Goes for the down for the 6. Montana running. San Francisco now. Shock rocket. Hail Mary does more than 30 yards. Long pass for number 87. Number 16. Joe fakes it. Gonna go. He's gonna go run it a little bit. Number 16 takes 3 steps back. Cocks it down the middle. Who caught it? Cock for a pass. That's a beauty. You gotta see this. Joe Montana, top 50 plays in his millions. Gotta see this workout because nobody work out like Dragan does. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Number 32. People's athlete. What you say? Let's go. Number 16. I'll believe you not did you do my workout, that's for sure. You do my workout, I don't believe in nothing. Let's go. HHH. For number 8. He goes for the pass. Let's do squats. That's a rocket from Joe Montana in the hands of number 87 who goes in for the end zone touchdown. This is the 35th play. Best. I'm watching it on my right side. Top Montana, 50 magical plays. Oh, what a running play. Number 16 for San Francisco. Squats. He's got the ball secured, see? Transmitted from the future. Oh, he goes in, number 16. Down for the pocket, all the way. Locks it into number 81. Who extends with a hind reach is out. Number 16. Gone from the pocket, he's got it. Let's go workout, train, exercise, do some footwork left and right. Some cardio is weirder, of course. Cool down period. And we're gonna go from the pass down the middle. For another pass down the middle. Number 16 from the pocket, locks it in. Guided missile ICBM. For a Hail Mary, that's more than 25. Number 82. Locks it in. Rolls it up. All the way to number 80, who just has to grab it. With straightly directed delivery. Delivery. Number 30. Correction is the 30th play. Number 29 now. Top Joe Montana, top 50 most magical plays that I'm watching from the past. Joe Montana was the greatest from the 80s, right? Some say greater than Brady, but kind of put them on because Brady won more rings. The most ever quarterback. Brady's got 7 rings now. He got 6 rings with the Patriots, of course. Patriots dynasty, and he's got 1 now with the Bucks. Will he get another one? Can't rule Brady out. He looks 7 years younger, man. He looks 7 years younger, Brady, down the field. H. Let's go. To number 84. Montana from the pocket. Let's one fly. What? That's 42. Wow. Those passes, Montana. Top 50. Magical plays, man. This is football right here. Gridiron, which I love. Love me some North American football. CFL, NFL, North American football, love you. Let's go from the pocket. Cocks it down. Shock. Rick's kid down the middle. Boom, what a hit. He gets a brutal hit, but he's already got his million paid. So he's good to go. 6 extends all the way down the middle to number 87. Number 16. Rips it in, just a beauty. Number 23. 23rd most magical play for Joe Montana. For number 80. Let's go do some squats. H. Snap word, snap count, football, gridiron. So there's 4 quarters. Each quarter got 15 minutes. We watch some hockey. This is Dragan workout. Dragan workout. This is my medicine and therapy. This is now your 1 minute Instagram post, B. 16. Down for the... Wow, switch it in. Number 32. Montana on the field. Snaps it. Fake plays. Tricky Dragan play. On the play, he goes on the coast. Now, number 16 gonna go all the way. Number 16 goes for the play to number 82. Number 80. What you have for dinner with 80, man? Y'all made your million. How much million you make on that season? I don't know. Miss. Get to charity. Blah, blah. Number 88. He drives it in. Number 80. He goes in hard. Muscled up. Number 16 goes in. Down from the pocket for against the Dolphins. Dolphins against those Fins. Number 19. Shock. Down the middle. Number 82. He's got his million. How much got paid? No, maybe $1.5 million. Salaries were lower in the 80s and 90s, right? They all went up except for the majority of other salaries. Time to give back. Blah, 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 blah. I know. Blah, 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 blah. 16. Number... Shock. He goes for the pass. Head down to the hands. And number 80. Who gets his super field. Number 16, Copperfield. Let's go Copper. Make me some helicopters 300. Shout from me, Musk. No ride. Dragan helicopters 300. 300 helicopters. Let's go. Do some choppers. Hawks. Number 11, play. Magical play of Tom Montana. Joe. Wow. Number 86. Right in the touchdown. Right for a touchdown. Straight delivery. Number 10. You gotta watch this. Wow. For touchdown number. He's wearing number 19 now. He's wearing number 16, but with Kansas City, he wore number 19. He spent most. Number 6 with 16 now. Number 9 play. Number 80. For when he played with my Niners. Number 16. Caught into the hands. Number 16. Watch some number 80. Number 16, Joe Montana. Handed up in the second quarter. Let's go. Number 8 play. Top magical play for football. Into the hands. Number 80, shoot guided missiles, Joe Montana. Number 7. he goes in. Nobody there to cover him. He's free to give a Hail Mary right into the hands for the touchdown. Number 16. He goes in for the catch. 77 yards, 77 yards, 77 yards. Hey, number 16. This is the top 4. Number 80, who runs with it, runs with it, runs with it. That was a play. H. Snap order, snap counts. False starts, false play, flags play, gain yards, lose yards, defense, offense. CFL, Canadian Football League, NFL. This is Joe Montana, top 50 match. Who played the third one? I gotta see these top 3. Who plays number 3? Number 19 now. He's playing for the Kansas City. Oh yes, number 84. For the touchdown with a few seconds left. Wow. Number 2, the second most magical of the top 50 plays for Montana. For the Niners now. Straight down the middle. Rocket, super fast. Number 82, right for the touchdown. Montana again. What a guy didn't miss out. Rocket. Nice. And this is the first. The one. Then I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to do cool down and take a shower. I'm going to eat myself some dinner on the budget. Number 16. Goes to his right. Almost sacked, but he gets rid of it. Right into the hands of number 87 for a touchdown. That truly was. Because he was under pressure. The defensive players, 3 of them had gotten past the O-line. So he was under pressure to get sacked. Love it. Oh, and this is another one. Tom Brady versus Joe Montana. They're going to discuss blah, blah, blah. Who's the greatest quarterback in NFL history? Well, according to if you put how many rings, of course, Joe Montana has 4 Super Bowl champions. He's got 4 rings. The Super Bowl 16, Super Bowl 19. My favorite is of all time, Super Bowl 19, where they won by 55 points, 55-10 against Chicago Bears, right? Super Bowl, was that it? That's the one, or number? Wait a minute, is that number? Well, and Tom Brady, he's got 7 rings, right? The Super Bowl 19, was it? It was the Super Bowl, but the Super Bowl where my 49ers won by 55 points was 55-10, so by 45 points, really dominating in the Super Bowl game with lots of offensive plays. And now they're discussing here in the NFL Network, making up for the Dragan Super Gridiron, Dragonize the Super Bowl. Rihanna, I love you, really love you, really love you. We gotta let somebody else also eat, you know. Some other athletes, independent athlete, the people's athlete. I'm gonna rap the Super Bowl for the farmers, blah 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 blah. I know. They established order of things, blah blah blah. Well, I had the best workout like this today. On this October 13th, Carpe Diem. Wrote some poems, or some songs. Worked. For the people's athlete, this has been the work of the goes to the people's athlete. Deserves to have millions of views. I work out my training program to be mass financed across the collective North American civilization. Encourage people to work out, training and exercising on the daily. Encourage people to work out, training, exercise on the daily. Encourage people to take care of the body. Body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. The body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. The body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. This has been my investment in the body. I'm grateful, thankful that my rent is fully paid my rent in full, fully paid my electricity bill in full, fully paid both my rent and electricity bill. I'm grateful, thankful for the farmers that got some food, noodles, and got myself some chicken noodles that I bought half price, breaded already cooked, and coffee, and noodles, and internet connection. Thank you, the brains. Vinsurf. And others, Bill Gates, my astrological brother Bill Gates, love you. My astrological brother Bill Gates, love you. Come here, I'm gonna pick your brain a bit. My astrological brother Bill Gates, love you. And all my willing, loving allies and armies with consent, hug like you never hugged before. Today is the message. Helicopters, choppers. Now we're gonna wrap it up with some stretching. While they're discussing who is the best quarterback, well, I'm going to say Joe Montana and Brady are very good, but who's the best would have to go by the Super Bowl wins and I guess statistics. Who's got the more yards, the more touchdowns and seasons. Although I'm a Niner, I'm supporting the Bucks for my Colin Nasib Rainbow Bro. And as a matter of fact, I'm just going to put Colin Nasib here. But we're going to watch my Rainbow Bro Colin Nasib. And we're going to cool down and go shower. And NFL, Colin Nasib. On Good Morning America, let's see. As we stretch. Thank you. Of course, we recognize that there's many who are LGBTQ like yours truly that are in the NFL, that are not out in the open, in the NHL as well, and the NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB. We love you. As a fellow LGBTQ community, of course, coming out is a big decision, and I understand the economic, financial, commercial pressures. I've lost economic, financial, commercial opportunity and continuance of blessings. I know how it is. It can be, because we're still a pretty marginalized community, and it is what it is. It's Rainbow Dragon has solidarity with all my LGBTQ nation across the nation. Big dragon hugs to Colin Nasib and to all for breaking the impasse, so that, because we both love football, as I love hockey, other sports, and dancing is my favorite, and I do love ballet, so I'm an androgynous pansexual, Rainbow Dragon with a big red booty, and on behalf of the LGBTQ community, as we know there's one on each team, there's Colin Nasib has tremendous courage to be the one who's playing as an open LGBTQ player on the NFL. I guess we both have not just being LGBTQ in common, but we both love the sport of football. We both love the sport of greater and greater North American football. And I know it's hard economically, financially, commercially. Myself, and financially struggling, dependent people's athlete, financially, looking for volunteers, blah, 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 blah. I'm open for business commission. Show love or move along. Show love or move along. Show love or move along is my social media policy. Constructive criticism. Pro-labor, universal revolutionary centrist, Dragan Army, my rent's paid. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Everybody gotta eat, even Wall Street, multi-millionaire athletes as well. Farmers, butchers, bakers, grocery store clerks, nurses, doctors, railway workers, construction workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you. It's independent people's athlete. Independent athlete, independent activist, independent artist, activist, and athlete AAA. He's one-on-one with NFL star Colin. So you're going to put it louder, and I'm going to shut my shop because it's important for me, and it's important for my fellow LGBTQ community, and for us to love can be rainbow. And I guess we both love football. We both love football. don't know where the remote is. The remote control. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go manual if I can find it. Where's that Murphy's Law 101? Oh, there it is.
I actually hope that like one day videos like this and the whole coming out process are just not necessary. But until then, you know, I'm going to do my best and do my part to cultivate a culture that's accepting, that's compassionate. So as a society, how do we get to that point? When people come out, they're coming out of the closet. And they're coming out of the closet because they're afraid. They have fear that...
Now, Michael, time for interview with Carl Nassib, first active player in the NFL league.
First active player in the NFL to come out as well. First active. Who's many of them. I mean, each team there's one. Whatever.
Where you not only learn
it's progress, I guess. Slow steps.
With a little bit of hope. Check. Carl Nassib, 29-year-old Carl Nassib has been playing in the NFL for 6 years. The star defensive end, known for great plays on the field. Reception by Nassib. But after last season ended in June, Nassib posting his highly personal video to his Instagram. I'm at my house here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I want to take a quick moment to say that I'm gay. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest. Nassib becoming the first active player in the NFL to come out. I'm a pretty private person, so I hope you guys know that I'm really not doing this for attention. I just think that representation and visibility are so important. So take me back to that moment. You filmed the video. You're about to hit send. I like stared at the phone for like an hour, just looking at it. And like trying to hype myself up. And the last thing I said was like, you know what, for the kids. And I like pressed
man.
He said it was something he agonized over. 15 years. That's how long you said you thought about it.
Wow.
For sure. It definitely was some difficult times. And really struggling with who you are and trying to figure out that side of your life. It was definitely a tough part. But what made you decide or feel that that was the right moment to do it? So I came out to my close friends and family like years ago, and I wanted to do it publicly because I wanted to stay ahead of the narrative. I just wanted to own the story and make sure I did it on my terms. One of my biggest fears was that I would only be remembered for being gay. I just wanted to show that it really doesn't matter your sexual orientation. His announcement was met with a tidal wave of support.
Yeah, man.
On social media too, from celebrities to fellow NFL players. But what about his own team? Now you have to go into a locker room full of men.
We love football. We love football, man.
The most macho sport in this country. Did that scare you?
Love your Coliseum, man.
I really wasn't
appreciate
scared about that at all. I had a great relationship with my teammates, and I just was met with the most incredible support from my teammates. And what was the reaction from the NFL? They're so supportive. I'm just incredibly thankful for all the support they've given, and they're continuing to do. It's the level of support that Nassib would like everyone to be met with. I actually hope that like one day...
Challenge you still to do my workouts though, Rainbow Dragon workouts. Y'all multimedia already like made your money. It's broke athlete, but workouts are gold. Who say no lies? And work out like this.
But until then, I'm going to do my best and do my part to cultivate a culture that's accepting, that's compassionate.
Y'all know, Rainbow Dragon workout, big red booty.
So as a society, how do we get to that point?
when people
Rock and
come
roll.
out, they're coming out.
Keep on rolling in the free world, man.
They're coming out of the closet because they're afraid.
Inflation. Shrinkflation.
Fear that they're going to have negative impact
Y'all
on their
multi-millionaires,
life,
B.
on their relationships and their jobs. So that one day we don't.
10% for women's sports leagues. Farmers offer them some good love.
I hope for one day, and I hope I can be a positive push in that direction.
Statistics show that support for the LGBTQ community can be life-saving. A recent survey found that 45% of LGBTQ youth had contemplated suicide in the last year.
I've been there. Suicide isn't a fucking joke.
But those who had support from family attempted suicide at less than half the rate. What do you say for those kids at home who see bills being passed, having faith that things are getting better? They're not going backwards.
They have support from a massive community of people who love them no matter what. And we are making strides in a positive direction. It won't be a perfect road. And we just have to continue the course and make sure that we do it from a place of love and not from a place of animosity.
The 6'7" pro went on to donate $100,000 to.
That's good. $100,000. That's great. That's 10% of $1 million. Please give that to
a nonprofit that
food
supports
security because everybody gotta eat, right?
LGBTQ community. The NFL matching that donation. You've got so many anonymous messages, at least the project. LGBTQ plus community. Do you mind if I read you a few?
Still waiting for somebody to make an offer on this red
Red
red shorts.
Very well.
Red hat. Hashtag. Green short auction. Blah, 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 blah.
Lives through your break. And last but not least, seeing your message today made me so excited to be part of a world I could see people like me in any sort of public.
Love it. That's incredible. I hope that I can continue to be that.
With the football season approaching, Carl is getting ready for football camp.
Football. We love football. We love football.
Were you surprised that the Raiders released you?
I was not. I think that it was a great time. I have so much love for Las Vegas. It allowed me to do a lot of great things. And I think that there'll be better opportunities in the future.
But you hope to keep playing on, of course.
Definitely, yeah.
You got a lot left.
Got a lot in the tank.
Got a lot in the tank. And, he's a special guy, but like you said, I don't
come work our live stream here. Invitation, Dragan invitation. It's kind of small play. I'll work out with Brady. Brady here, come see here. For the Dragan Army. Elon Musk doing
RAYZ.
Bill Gates
What does Apple
computer
do? You can
coding.
donate to organizations and causes that you really want and care about.
It's so clear he did this for the right reasons.
He did it for the right reason, George. And I told him, I said, you told your family and friends, close family and friends years ago, it didn't come out. You got a good support system.
That's true. And I love what he said about how he hopes we can get to a day where people don't have to come out.
Yes.
That's a really important conversation to keep
A
having.
lot of great messages.
Is he going to find another team?
Yeah, I think so. He's a good player. He still play.
We got a lot in the tank, right?
Yeah. We'll be watching him this season.